Black Swan. Hello. You want me to go in there?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Lie down in the dream pool.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
You don't have to ask me twice. Hold on, let me...
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now?
Yeah.
Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Whatever you say, Mama.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
It's over here. Oh my gosh, I think this is the same looking hallway that... Your memories tell you this is March 7th room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. March, are you there? Are you in there? We're about to set off. March, it's me, Stell. Still no response.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
Okay.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her.
Yeah, I had a
possible?
feeling. I had a feeling.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
You lost your way again? You know each other?
Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
Oh.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
Sure.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Oh boy. Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Oh, nice. That doesn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. But it's fine.
Join the battle.
We'll do this.
Watch this awesome move.
There we go. What? Oh, frick. I don't want to use... I better use this. Yeah.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Crap, I can't do anything, but it's fine. It's fine.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Bam. Yeah, it's funny. I think somebody had commented, and
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
I can. That's true.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
I'll do that.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Absolutely. I feel like we can. We could trust
Thank you.
Akron.
I'm
I
truly
sense
grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Oh, I did not want to interact with that. Collect. I need more stickers. By the way, I don't remember if it was mentioned, but their first meeting is an animated short that is wild. Is it them dancing? Not a little, actually not even a little dance. It's not a little dance, if that's what you're talking about. Because if it is, yes. Yes, I have. Yep. I gotta say, I've never seen so much tension between two characters ever. And guess what? That was one of my first, that was the first video I think I ever saw of Honkai Star Rail. Ever. So I was really like, I'll probably still, when we do another set of trailer reacts, maybe I'll still watch that one just for the sake of adding a little context to it, but man, is it.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
I have an idea. Follow me, buddy. Over here. Over here. Yep, everyone gather around. Bam!
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Sorry, Black Swan. I've actually done this multiple times already, so. Ooh, 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 ooh! No, 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 no! I don't want to fight you. I actually don't want to fight you.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Okay, this man really wants to, just, there we go.
This is a dead end.
No, it's not. We walk on the wall.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Remembrance. Remembrance? Now wait a minute. She's got. Wait. Am I dumb? Hold on. I need a. Give me a moment. Preservation. Your prodigy at Remembrance. Now I'm curious. Ooh, nope. This feels like a room I should come back to later. I'll do that later. I will admit, I think, like at this point in the game, I need to carry on the story a little bit more, kinda, because I spent so much time trying to fight bigger enemies, and it's like I don't have the ability.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the memo keeper close her eyes. She is searching the room in an almost telepathic way, even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two, please give me a little time.
Okay.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape, and there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's
Firefly.
the girl who was with you.
Firefly?
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
Oh.
I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Meme?
Won't give up. I won't give up. I have this right. Don't I?
What? We're getting into the weird crap now, aren't we? Rotate.
Hurry,
Boom.
through here.
Oh, I love that. That's such a good... Those puzzles are so good. Ugh. The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then, a voice
In
emerges.
my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me. Why do people choose to sleep? I think
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Oh boy.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Okay, so we're back in the lobby. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at her. What? No.
Sorry.
You alright?
No. This is a dream. A dream.
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, alright?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
That was too sudden.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
You didn't even draw your blade. Why? It's not your fault.
But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade, sorry, I had no choice.
Okay, alright. This is how we're starting this part. The priority is figuring out what happened.
Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
The memo keeper hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates into a clear image. You see Himiko and March 7th together, obstructed by the family. Black Swan stands beside them, unnoticed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Memories in the bubble come to an end here.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
You watch as Akron turns away. You remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down as if gathering something with her hands and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
The big
This way.
sleep. Wow.
Follow me.
Okay. Nah, she's not dead. She can't be dead. I refuse to believe she's dead. Not like that. There's too much to her. Let alone, I guess, with my knowledge of the mech suit, that feels a little too... That feels too quick, you know? But gosh dang, was that shocking though, because I did not expect that to just be so sudden. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to like catch up to the point where Evernight is released. I know I'd like to catch up to at least that point, so that way once it goes up I can officially be like, alright guys, I'm in it, I'm up to date, here we are. But I truthfully I'm not sure when that'll happen.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too.
I'm here. Don't sip your tea. Don't sip your tea. You sip a lot of tea when I'm playing this game. Easy. Is it gonna go back to the other side? Oh no, it's done.
Inspection complete.
Gosh, I love those. I love those puzzles. I just like all the puzzles here. They're so good.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions, with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing toward
Looks like this monster
9.
was slain by a thermic weapon.
A thermic weapon? Oh, frick! That's Sam. This is Sam. This is absolutely Sam. At least I think that's the mech name. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The surface of this creature's remains appear unremarkable. Yet, as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back, as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene.
Oh no.
Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
You know,
two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
You know what's sad is I know who it is. This might be a really rough spoiler to have, I won't lie. Because I mean, I know it's Sam, but Sam is, I mean, again, I don't have context to anything, and you guys obviously don't need to answer any of it, but it's like, oh no. Oh no.
Life is just full of puzzles.
Yes, sir.
Now this
Nice.
sounds good.
Ah, there's nothing back there. It's the tea of not spoiling anything, and simply enjoying your reactions. I know that this stupid game's gonna tear me apart. I know it is. I know how this works. This is starting to kind of look like, if any of you have played in Sound Mind, you'll understand. You'd understand. If you don't know, it's on my YouTube channel. It's a full series. You should go watch it. It's a really, really good psychological game. But if you go watch that game, you'll know. You'll understand why I say it feels very much like this. Especially something kind of like this, in a way. One crazy game.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Guys, we can't alert memes. No memes today, okay? No memes in chat. Nada.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Right now.
Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria, walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Ooh. Oh, wait, what's this? Where's this lead? Oh. Oh, wait, no, it wants me to go back. No, I don't want the food. Okay. No, I don't care for this dialogue. Let me collect the sticker. Oh, but I got something from that, so that's nice. I guess. Investigate. Okay, now it can't be opened. I'm just gonna come back this way. Over here. Bam. Guys, I found what's killing these things.
Grace and elegance.
I found it.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Okay.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely.
It's Fallout.
This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
I wish I had a boost,
Oh,
but it's fine.
existence is unity. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind. Enjoying yourself?
Ow. Alright. Cool. Great. Actually, no. I want to set this up.
In position.
We'll do this.
This awesome move. Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type set for the seas of flame!
In the mood for another beating?
Let's go. Come on.
Indulge yourself!
Bam. This. Ooh, yeah.
There's more to life.
You see that? I know what I'm doing. I'm learning.
This is more than a battle fight to live!
Hello. Okay, now I'm gonna shield. Never mind.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
You do that.
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
I won't be.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of Memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing wrong. It has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Oh.
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous?
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
You know, sad as I don't even know, and yet I know that I have a major part spoiled for me. Is
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
oh man. Oh man.
With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
Aw.
Mecca. Why?
Mecca? Huh? Huh?
The door... It won't open. It's a dead end.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless... there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Oh man.
There's actually a path here.
Oh
Unpredictable
man.
pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
I will admit, I'm like almost like super speechless here because I don't know what to think.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now.
Oh boy.
Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Stellaron Hunter? What?
Careful.
Whoa.
Galaxy Ranger. And a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here.
Oh. Oh, man.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Here.
All right. So we're gonna have Firefly versus Firefly. All right. Let's shield here. Hey, you can't do that to me.
Stand in position.
I'll do it back.
I'm so everything.
Burns to ashes.
Firefly Type 4. There's more to life. This is more fight.
Wow, I am not doing anything to this man. Ooh.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do March 1st.
This awesome move. Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Bam.
Some value, I suppose.
Oh, no, that's gonna hurt. Shoot.
You can't run.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Gordo operations.
Oh.
Step up, let's see ya.
Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this.
My friends,
Here we go.
indulge yourselves.
I don't care. I need to. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, shoot. I can't. I really can't.
Another beating.
Do this. Ooh. I need to go back to March.
Here. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Okay. Stellaron Hunter is wild work to me. I need to do this. I need to do that. Uh-oh. Please do not kill. Oh my gosh.
Every petal in life all will be swept away by the wind. My turn.
Oh my gosh, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. I need to defend. That.
Time to mix things up.
So
It's gonna
this
hurt.
is the
Oh
one
my
with
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Try that again.
Frick. Ooh.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Dude, I can't do anything. But I need to shield him. Uh-oh. Ah, frick. There goes her on me. Gosh dang it.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice second, my friend.
Shoot, man. Samus. He hurt. From what I remember, Sam wants to get hit by skills 5 times and then exist the combustion state. I think it's what it's called. Shoot, man. Well, I need to heal her, and it's gonna hurt. Do this. Oh my gosh. Archer kind of destroys Sam. Ugh. No matter what I do, it's gonna suck. I mean, well, essentially, I'd have to activate it as soon as possible. Okay, I'm gonna shield March. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
Firefly type will set to the sea. Recalibrate. Try that again.
You know, I'm gonna use this. I don't want to.
Indulge yourselves!
I was trying to stretch that one out if I could. Only because we'll do this.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this.
I was trying to get the back-to-back so I could do like 3 in a row if I could. Okay, come on. Let's break you, boy.
Told you I could fight.
Okay. Let's add some defense.
Try that again.
In the mood for another beating?
I'm going to heal him because Firefly can sort of heal herself.
My turn.
Dang, this is a rough battle. More shield. Ah, frick! You're doing this thing.
The battle.
Gotta try hard.
This.
This awesome move.
It'd be funny if he froze. Please freeze. You didn't freeze. Dang it.
Try that again.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You know, his ult is actually pretty freaking powerful.
Underway. Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over. Sam in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
To be honest, you struggled with him.
Implementation.
I'm gonna put this on March.
In the mood for another beating?
Yeah, go after her. Go after. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I hate that attack, man. I hate that attack. It's so brutal.
This awesome move. Firefly type 4 in position.
I don't understand. Just kill him. Oh, do this, do this.
Tough luck running into me.
Okay, well, I can't shield. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Let's do a little heal.
Support.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. No! No! His shield!
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friend. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Oh, come on, man. Just die. Honestly, just die.
Join the battle.
Oh, come on. You're so close to dead. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Woo. Ooh, okay, okay, okay.
The dance stage to them. my dear.
What a show.
Oh boy. What the frick do you want?
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
What? What? What is happening?
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger?
I mean, I didn't really think she was that simple, to be honest.
She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
What? An emanator? Whose? No way, Acheron was right there at the scene. It could have her. What? Do I trust this man? I feel like I actually would believe that she would be an emanator. But I don't think she can't be bad. She can't be evil in the slightest. I don't.
Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
Yeah, I briefly.
Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
Oh, it happened?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Do you have any other evidence, huh? Huh? Huh?
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Now, her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. No. Oh my gosh, Penacony's gonna mess with me. Y'all get to be here for it. Talk to me.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Okay. You betrayed me?
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying, and yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
I mean, I trust her, to be honest. So, can I trust Aventurine?
My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Who do you think the mastermind is?
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
Are you willing to bring me out of this memory zone?
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
You're right.
Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay. Alright. I don't trust anything anymore. Nobody.
Finders keepers.
Nobody. Nothing.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
But the game does not give me that option, so I need to go. Bam! Alright, boy.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends... don't let me down.
Friend.
Please, this way, if you will.
The sass and attitude of this man.
Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, you want me to go in?
This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
Come with
Oh, I remember.
Oh.
My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Wait a minute, isn't... What is going on here?
Brother, I'm back.
No, you're dead.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit.
Wait a minute.
What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
I'm sorry. The fact that that has question marks, that is not... Robin, I think? Yeah. No. That's gotta be, what's her face? I don't remember her name. The red. The red girl. The girl in red.
Yes, I received
Sparkle.
the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Again.
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other... was you. Enough, fool.
Here we go.
Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
Wow, okay.
Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Oh, man. The devil in velvet. Oh my gosh. This game is throwing me through a loop here. Alright, boy.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
But how is that possible?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
This is really hard to take in.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do, but you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
What kind of
I
help?
have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Do I get a hat out of this, please? Can I have the hat? Decision like this is way above my pay grade. Yeah, actually.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
I don't know.
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Oh.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Oh, the nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil.
But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
Did death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Do we know that? Do we know that? Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
I don't think she's a bad person. I'll be honest. I don't think she's bad. But have you noticed anything else unusual?
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span. In and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or, everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a stowaway, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
I don't have any other
It's all
questions.
happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
I was gonna say, I need to go talk to Mom and Dad. They'll
This
help me.
way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Okay. Also, I wanna learn more about our boy Gallagher here. I got him for one scene and that was it.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you.
I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger.
A dance.
Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Stell, you still in the hotels? At the hotel in the dreamscape? Stell? Have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Stell is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help! March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. Where should we meet? Stell, it's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry. What about what happened to Firefly? The scene has been Corda. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're reaching that part of the night. Off by the family. We're wrapping up. I'll go do a single poll just because of that. Wrapping up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky's statue later.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
I'll do a single. Just one. I don't think so. No. Okay, I am fine to skip. Whoa! Hook! I don't care. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back here. This place is just... This place is something else, you know? Got yourself a hook. What are you gonna hook with it? I don't know. Nothing. I'm not gonna use hook. That's what I'm gonna do.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
You should, Stell. Some time ago, deep in memory zone.
Better unsheath that blade now,
man.
Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Days ago, Everflame Mansion. What? What? No!
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive. As are you. We still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Fatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Huh?
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Why is it red?
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Holy cow. Dude, what a freaking cutscene.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
He really is up to no good.
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now. It's fine. I got a lot out of him, too. It's cool. You can bully me whenever. Let's focus on the big picture. Gosh, this is a lot of cutscene. Oh my gosh, I haven't really been talking this time. Woo. Ugh. This is info dumping. Holy cow. But I like it. She killed Duke Inferno so hard that he got transformed into a relic set. It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now.
You're like a broken record.
Hey, shut up.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Sure.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Aventurine, always open to pull for your game account. He is? Wonderful, your response came faster than expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. There's a small something for our upcoming partnership. That's a lot of money! Actually, that's really not a whole lot. That's it. That doesn't seem like much. Give me another 100K, rich boy. Let me see what you've got. Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra just for good luck. Just as anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So, her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses. Come on, scroll down. Why aren't you scrolling down? Man, I wish if he was, we would all have full E6 teams. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I'll look forward to an outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Himiko.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps he's going for the
An
hotel?
attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Perhaps he's going for the family?
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Acheron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions.
Astral
I
Express.
was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
No conclusions can be drawn just yet.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Dude, I don't freaking know. What? This place is messing with me so much. Alright, Welt. What do you want? Or not what do you want. I know what you want.
Concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
But why though?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's a very gentle woman. She's very mysterious. She's very powerful. Weird. I can't seem to remember. Honestly, she's all three of these. She's mysterious. Excuse me, that is not what I clicked, and you stupid game. What are you doing? Why is it in red?
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
I really love Clocky.
Do you know? Hey, by the way, somebody was murdered here. I don't know if you knew that. Actually, two people were murdered. One of them was a pop star here in Penacony. Just so you know. Anyway, have a nice day. Oh boy, oh boy. How did he handle it? Fine. I'm glad she died. You monster. I didn't have a shocked face in the slightest. I didn't care what happened. It's all acting. Oh, that's right. You didn't actually see it. Oh, frick. So weird. That was good. That was good. All right, March.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
No, March, this place is messed up.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
We'll restore all the dreams back to normal.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Robin while we're out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, why don't these 2 just date? Come on. Come on, Mom and Dad. And the 3 kids along the Astral Express. Just saying. Just saying.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh! Okay.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Welt.
Is there something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang?
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Whoa.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Yeah.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The same time, hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Raining? Raining.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name.
gift from them to Avgen. My boy.
Luck? Is this Aventurine
May the
here?
goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Okay, never mind.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. And I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, For the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the Hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Oh my gosh. That was so freaking long. Oh, don't get me wrong. I like me some story. But holy crap. I'm pretty sure that was like 20 minutes of me just not talking.